No, that's creepy.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Where is it coming from?
No, don't worry. We're gonna get to you. Right after I do this.
Calm, calm. Oh, I wonder what's down here.
Another flower. And another haiku. Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
And here we have the best armor in the game, hidden behind battery packs we have to find.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
I did, and I'm terrible at.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
I have them. Pair.
There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code.
All right,
There's a
1200.
clue nearby.
1500 is 3. Anybody knows military time, please let me know,
Maybe
because
there's
I'm
some more information nearby.
terrible.
Something that will tell me how this works.
1800.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it.
Aha!
Now to check the door.
Figured it out.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
I'm gonna need 3 more.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
You do not get... You can't physically get all of them till you're closer to the end of the game, so... But I wanted to just start it, make sure I got there. Now we're gonna go do what is one of my favorite things in this game, is unlocking the map. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. And when you see why, you will understand. And that is called, find it, Tall Necks.
Definitely awake now.
So as you can see, the map is covered in clouds, and you can either go on foot and uncover it, or you can find a tall neck in the area. Hey, bunny.
Another signal. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. I must be closing in on the signal. A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Yep. A giant...
Now they're hunting me.
A giant walking... giraffe monster. It is very cool.
Okay, they're heading back.
Oh, this is much harder to do at night when I can't see anything. I know there's a way to jump. Get up there. Alright, we'll come over here and do it. Oh, nope, I was in the wrong place. This is where I will do it.
All right. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Alright, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, sure, now the sun comes out.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
This was such a cool design of like, how do we unlock a map and make it fun?
Easy there. This shouldn't take long. Just moving along its path. I sense what it sees to other machines.
Yeah. And when you open up the map, boom. So many things uncovered. Alright. Some skill. All right. Save.
Keep that for later.
We are gonna head this way.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Thank you.
Nor village, up on the heights. Pass the test.
Now we're gonna go get a bunch of side quests.
Watch over her. Be with her. You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Of course I'll
I'll
help.
keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother, hear my prayer.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
Hell yeah.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and the howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Okay. All right, so let's see where we are. All right, so we'll do this one first. So you know, I'm gonna play for about another 30 minutes or so. And then I will be back with this game next Sunday. But on Wednesday,
She's an outcast no longer.
I'll be playing some Dragon Age The Veilguard.
A brave trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there. I thought they'd go on forever. No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
Next one. Don't tell me it's actually in the hunting ground. That's dumb.
Might be a cache cache of Dream Willow along that brave trail. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers and sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
All right. Oof. I forgot how long that was. First. Just let me see. War Chief's Trail 7. I'll at least start the War Chief's Trail.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
Oh yeah, this looks real bad.
Maybe the war chief left something. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. Look at this place. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Oh no.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
We are gonna go up to here first. So this is interesting. This is where you start to get the story of this world. So Perth, September 2nd, 2063. So that just makes you wonder, where the hell in time are we if this is 2063, which is our future? Infamous bioterrorist and naysayer Doom cult member Harriet Choi has died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year, reading in part, "I'm dying as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast." Thank you, Jordan. Yeah. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is ready to die, and you scorned Father Globe. So basically, yeah. And then Choi was serving a life sentence at Punitech Inc.'s Alpha campus for engineering the Doom Plague, viral cocktail that scourged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision to imprison Choi for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrest of 16 higher-ranking members of the terrorist cult, and ultimately naysay Doom's collapse. So, you see, something has happened in this world, clearly. Yep, and this talks about July 2nd, 2062. And this talks about robotic warp feet and competitive salaries back in the mid-2050s. But basically, they're all relying on automation at that point. And apparently there was something called the 2036 submergence. So basically New Zealand was drowning. So yeah, these data points give you some context to the world. All right, so I am gonna go. All right, manual save. All right. I think that is where we're going to end today. Because save points are very few and far between in this world, so we want to make sure we do that. So yeah, it's been a fun Sunday. I hope everyone has enjoyed this journey into this Earth, but not Earth, future Earth. We're not quite sure yet. So as a reminder, yep, I will be back with Horizon Zero Dawn next Sunday. But before that, on Wednesday, I will be here at 6 p.m. Central Time, USA time, for Dragon Age the Veilguard, and I'm trying to remember where I'm at in that, and I can't. I think we just recruited Emmerich, so I think we have to go pick up Tosh next there. And then I'll think about a Thursday stream. I think it's going to depend upon how tired I am. My Thanksgiving, I have to drive an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back, so I think it'll just depend on how full of turkey and rage I am, depending on how, and if I'm, anywhere. So Jordan, I'll leave it up to you. I don't know where we're rating, so who do we want to raid? Perfect. All right, so thank you everyone for joining, and we will see you next time.